CGCP 2656 Vice Statica. White has a queen, bishop, knight and pawn against black's queen, rook, bishop and pawn. So black is technically ahead in material, even though white's pawn on b7 is about to promote. So what if white does that? Pawn to b8, promotion to queen. Now you might think white did this so that black would be forced to capture the queen and white can win a rook essentially for a pawn. But actually no, if black does this, white merely plays bishop to d3 check. And then if queen to c4, knight captures bishop, checkmate. And if rook to b5, bishop captures rook, checkmate. So after the promotion to queen, black actually has an interesting defense, which is bishop to e7, discovered check. Now if knight to c5, queen captures knight with check, king to d7, queen to d4 check, king captures bishop, queen captures bishop, king to f7, rook captures queen, queen captures rook, queen to b7 check, queen captures queen, king captures queen, and black will win this game. So the knight cannot move to c5 here. Instead, king to d7. And now, bishop captures the other queen. If king captures bishop, rook captures queen with check. So bishop to d3. And then queen to g5, defending both the bishop and the rook. Queen captures bishop, queen captures queen, king captures queen, king to a5, bishop captures rook, king captures bishop. And you know what we have here? We have a situation where white has insufficient material to mate, even if black loses the pawn on a7. So it's a draw. This position is looking to be more complex than you thought, isn't it? So white should not promote to a queen on b8. Let's see what white should do. So the engine analysis reveals that there's only one thing that white can do to avoid a draw in this position, surprisingly, and that is an under promotion to knight. Now you might ask yourself, if a promotion to queen doesn't work, how is it a promotion to knight could work? Well, incidentally, the knight gives check, and this means that black has to deal with it. And since the black king has nowhere to go, the pawn on a7 blocks his flight square, the rook has to capture the knight. And this allows, as we saw initially, bishop to d3, in which case rook to b5 is met with bishop captures rook, checkmate, and queen to c4, even though white can capture the queen and then the rook intervenes and then the bishop captures rook. The faster way is if the queen moves to c4 to intervene, the knight captures the bishop on c5 with checkmate, the queen being pinned and unable to capture the knight. Looking back at the original position, do you think you would have found the mate in 3 solution to this composition? If so, you're probably a better player than you think.
Chessthetica's Book of Chess Constructs, Volumes 1 through 5. Available on Amazon.